I'm Dr. Kelly Coles, and my comments are directed at the school board. I'm the Senior Director of the National School Boards Leadership Project with Moms for America, and I train school board members across the country. When asked how letting boys use the girls' restroom, locker rooms, and play girls' sports is harming girls or is abusive, you should know parents across America are reporting tens of thousands of incidents where their girls are so traumatized that at the very least they avoid using the bathrooms, locker rooms, and playing sports. Our female students who are exposed to these bizarre new district violations of common sense, federal student protections, and are negligent and our dereliction of duties are suffering from sleeplessness, self-destructive actions, anxiety, anorexia, antisocial and reclusive behaviors. All of these indicate trauma. All of these are due to false narratives that Title IX has been changed and the girls are no longer protected. Title IX has not been changed and it exists as the law of the land. Childhood trauma and teen suicides are on the rise. Recent national reports indicate that suicide rates have increased 60% since 2011 among young people. This coincides with the use and introduction of social emotional learning in our schools, shoved down our throats with in the curriculum in lieu of real academics in 2010. Frequently, we are now seeing more and more bizarre actions in our schools to further confuse, frustrate, and traumatize our students. Parents have been reaching out to experts and legal firms only after speaking to their school boards and district admin about these many public education atrocities, asking why our American education system has forgotten its place to academically educate, instead works overtime to traumatize and socially engineer our children. School board, it is your job to protect the students entrusted to your district. It is your right to seek outside legal advisors, especially when yours is clearly one-sided and fails to give you all sides of the discussion on the decisions that you are having to make. In our training, we teach school board members about their rights and their responsibilities. It is your right and your responsibility to sift through the rhetoric, the diatribe, and the input from all sources. First, find a legal counsel that will put the interest of your students first. Secondly, it's time for you to speak out for those you represent and make statements such as, for the record, I will not be found complicit in violating a federal act of child abuse or neglect or putting our students in harm's way.
30 seconds.
I reject the unwritten policy that allows opposite-sex students into private spaces and sports of the opposite sex. You have the right and the responsibility to speak your opinion. You do not have to speak as a united front or as if you are one. You are not. If the Michigan citizens wanted just one voice, they would not have 7 of you sitting up there.
Time.